I've been using the Reading Horizons online program with my students since September. The program has been beneficial for students who need support with foundational decoding and spelling skills. I feel confident that both my newcomers and long-term English learners are gaining the skills they need to become capable readers. Although the skills are remedial, the lessons are presented in a straightforward manner that is age-appropriate for the secondary level. This is critical for gaining buy-in from middle and high school students. We have so little instructional time to teach the ELD standards during distance learning, so I was initially concerned about introducing an unfamiliar online platform. But I found that my students were able to jump right in and get started with a minimal amount of direct instruction. After taking a diagnostic assessment, the program adapts based on the strengths and weaknesses of each student and tailors the lessons to meet his or her individual needs. It is also easy for teachers to add or delete lessons as we see fit. The teacher has access to a wide range of student and class level reports to monitor progress and make instructional decisions based on data. The support I have received from Reading Horizons employees has been exceptional. This support has gone far beyond the initial trainings I attended. There are coaches assigned to the local districts to provide training and answer questions. My coach checks in regularly and meets with me to introduce reports and discuss next steps based on the student data. There are also self-paced modules available online describing the content of each chapter in depth. This gives me a solid understanding of the skills and procedures my students are encountering as they work independently. I'm looking forward to continuing with Reading Horizons even when we return to in-person learning. I'm so pleased that LAUSD has invested in this program for our at-risk English learners.
I'm pretty excited to talk about Reading Horizons Elevate. I am a coach at a middle school, and I'm also a longtime teacher. And this foundational reading program that's available to the English learners of our district is just, I want to say it's a game changer. It's like, where do you find time to work on foundational skills? When students work in this program and they're going to do it asynchronously, then the teacher can generate reports and see, look at the data, how much time, where the student's been struggling. There's a real-time feature where you can see, like, if they're working on it, like what they're doing as far as a screenshot. You could look at the skills and where exactly they're having difficulty. There's even a description of what you can do with these students in differentiated instruction. So I would just encourage you to get students started and ask for support if you need it. Reading Horizons has been like very, very available, very supportive, and excellent customer service. I mean, I really appreciate that they're willing to meet, willing to talk, willing to provide PD. It's been a really positive experience, and they do it. They're supporting us, and we're supporting teachers, and teachers are supporting students. It also improves Lexile levels. I mean, students can have more agency, more responsibility to direct their learning and think about what they need to work on. Anyway, thank you so much.